are the world's largest vertically integrated hand-knotted manufacturer that was built by my father, N.K. Chaudhary. He built this business employing India's so-called untouchables and subverting centuries-old practices that shunned the poor, the women, and the artists. And we have now grown into empowering a network of 40,000 plus artisans, 85% of whom are women, by providing them with the tools, the respect, the dignity, and leadership opportunities that transform not only their lives, their families' lives, but the lives of the communities that are around them for the better.
All we don't control is the sheep and the customer's home. Everything in between we control and manage.
Our operational needs and demands were increasing. We needed more capabilities around advanced order management, advanced warehousing, robust reporting, and being able to integrate with the newer technologies that were out there. And we quickly realized that NAV simply lacked some of these functionalities and capabilities, and to integrate it with newer systems was going to be close to impossible or going to be very costly for us. So we went through a very thorough evaluation process, and we chose Sunrise for many reasons. One of them being that they had expertise in our industry. So we didn't want a partner who was expert at implementing the software alone. We learned that Sunrise approaches ERP projects as business transformation projects and not just as a software implementation project. And that is exactly the consultative approach that we needed to truly transform our business and bring in the operational efficiencies that we were looking for.
With D365, we implemented the supply chain module and also the finance module. On the Power Platform side, we've integrated Power BI as well. We are now also working with Copilot Studio, and on the side, we also use the Sunrise integration framework.
I love partnering with the Sunrise team, especially the approach, like with the discovery sessions where we had an opportunity to talk about our current process. There was a lot of listening and not judging. They listened to our pain points, our wish list, the things we hope to accomplish at the end of the project. I was just so impressed by how well they listened, but you knew at the end they saw an opportunity to improve our workflows, streamline the operation. They wanted to be solution architects to everything we brought to the table. And at the end, we were just so excited to get started with the project. It was like they were part of the family.
I had great relationships, with the entire crew at Sunrise. I personally learned a lot from them. They knew exactly what they were doing, and we had amazing communication with them.
The biggest change that we saw with this implementation was in order management and order processing. So with our previous ERP system, we touched every single order multiple times for it to go to the next step and then ultimately make it to the warehouse for shipping. We would send every single order confirmation to our customers manually. With the implementation of D365, now all of that is completely automated.
So with Sunrise's soft allocation, we moved from hard reservations at the time of order entry to a soft allocation model. This has made us more nimble. We're also more transparent. So as inventory becomes available, the next customer in line receives it. And everyone knows that we can trust the date, we can honor our promises. It's changed everything for us. We're literally no longer fighting for our lives at the end of the month. I can say without even looking at an open order report that if it's in stock and there's payment attached to the order, it's going to ship. I no longer have to call a member of the order processing team, have them export all the data, go line by line to ensure that we're missing nothing, that nothing is slipping through the cracks.
Our speed of getting our products to the customer has increased significantly. We are now even looking at further optimizing that, where we're hoping to say for a certain products, for example, if the customer places an order by, let's say, 3 p.m. Eastern time, we'll deliver it the next day. This is something we could not even think about doing that with the previous platform.
The only time we have to touch an order is when there are special notes that a human needs to review, or there's payments missing on the orders. And even those processes are so streamlined that we can handle such orders in bulk within a matter of few minutes versus the hours and hours that we used to spend in our previous system.
We've been happy with the Microsoft D365 platform that we have chosen. I mean, this system has a lot of good capabilities and it's built for scale. But at the same time, a technology piece is only as good as the team who's there to implement it. We are glad that we had Sunrise with us to take us on this journey and really set us up for success.
I do feel grateful that we chose Sunrise as our partner. I think that made a huge difference in having a successful implementation, because after Go Live, as I talked to the folks here and many other companies around the same time did their Go Lives on the same platform or same software actually, and ran into so many issues. And Go Live weeks are scary for every project of this scale. And I personally felt very confident the week of Go Live, knowing that the Sunrise team was going to be on site with us and standing right next to us. And I knew that we had the right team and the right talent in the room to tackle any challenge, any problem that would arise, and we would get past it very quickly. And so I truly feel grateful to have found an amazing partner like Sunrise to take us through this journey and ensure that our business and our customers were not impacted by this complex implementation. So Sunrise definitely checked that box.